epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petit Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
At American Safeguard Insurance, our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price for a brand new vehicle. Well, it's not that way anymore at Red River Ram. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we've got heavy-duty four-wheel drive trucks starting at $49,500 or up to $12,000 off sticker price for a Cummins diesel. And we've got $11,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn four-wheel drive trucks. If you want the best selection and the best buying experience, make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs. Now during Ram Power Days.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
Can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 2 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
Well, good evening, sports fans, and welcome to the Glenn Hackett Fieldhouse on the campus of Shirley High School. Tonight we'll be catching all of the action between the Shirley Lady Blue Devils and the Norfork Lady Panthers. The Lady Panthers come in to Shirley tonight having a great season, overall record of 12-1, undefeated in conference. Shirley with a 3-4 record, 2-1 in conference. Absolutely. So I have Saren, a student here at Shirley, who's going to be running the camera for me tonight, and she's talked to Buddy into coming over with her. Yeah, you can move them anywhere you're comfortable. Just, yeah. All right, we're getting them all set up here. They'll have be on the camera tonight. Make sure everything looks good for you. We're going to have the starting lineups for you in just a moment. I don't believe you're going to be able to hear the PA announcer, so I will just do them for you. For Norfork, who head coach Luke Cornett, looks like that's going to be number 2. That's Keely Blanchard. Number 15, Kate Shaddy. Number 20, Liza Shaddy. Number 21, Maggie Tyrone. And number 32, Casey Moody. A lot of these girls coming back from a team that went deep into the state championship last year and have had a lot of playing experience in that they've had successful teams. So pretty much the entire time these girls have been in high school. So definitely a tall order for Shirley tonight. Starting for Shirley is going to be number 14, Maddie Overturf. Number 11, Akayla Rocha. Number 12, Abigail Hensley. Number 22, Miley Newland. And finally, number 50, Hunter Hutto. Shirley girls, I think, have just continued to improve as the year has went on, and I think we'll continue to see them do that. This will be a tall order tonight as the, I might have to move that scoreboard up to the top of the screen. Do you care to move the camera back and forth and see if we can see the whole court? Okay, you can see the goal there, you can see the end. If you'll go to the other end. Okay. I'll see how this looks throughout the game, and let's just scoot it back just a little bit, and if much of that gets cut off at the bottom at halftime, I'll move that scoreboard. But I think this way you'll be able to see. I think you'll be able to see most of the court, other than when the ball's directly in front of the scorer's table. So I'll do my best to just keep you updated on all that action as it happens, and we are about ready to tip things off. This game was originally scheduled to be on the road tonight, and I didn't find out until today that it had been moved. So I'm dreading all day the drive to Norfork, and then I got the message that it had been switched, and I was like, yay! So now my drive home is like 2 minutes versus 2 hours, so pretty happy about that. Those of you maybe that are viewing for the first time, my name is Lacey Bradford. I am a lifelong resident of Shirley. I was blessed to get to play on a state championship team at Southside B Branch and go on to get a full basketball scholarship at Lyon College, where I got to play all 4 years. And I'm a total sports junkie. And so there's nothing I love better than being able to talk to you about high school basketball in Arkansas. Looks like we're immediately going to need to have a little chat about the shot clock, because it's not moving on Norfork's end, and it's not even on Shirley's end. So we'll see what's going on there. The referees are quickly noticed what had happened and are at the scorer's table seeing if they can get that remedied. I see the shot clock operator frantically pushing buttons, but so far nothing happening. And now it looks like the scoreboard has reset, and now the shot clock has all of a sudden went to 9 seconds from 35, but still no on one end, but nothing on the other end. So I'm thinking it looks like the coaches or the referees are describing that in that scenario, what their option is that they have to count that, and yeah, it looks like they're not going to be able to get those to function. So they're advising both the coaches. I believe they're just going to have to just keep up with that by watching the countdown on the score clock, which will certainly be more difficult for all involved. But really, the shot clock This is the second year it's been in effect for all classifications in Arkansas, and it has really just not been that big of a factor. Most games you don't see any shot clock violations. Occasionally you see one. So most of the time it's not an issue. It's not an issue for the teams to get the shot off in 35 seconds. And it looks like the referees, you can see them down right in front of the scoreboard, are just talking about how they're going to indicate to the coaches when there's 5 seconds left, and then maybe count down those last 5 seconds visually with their arm so that you can see their arm moving to count down those last 5. So just add another element of challenge here to the high school girls game tonight. And I keep thinking I'll go to commercial, but then I know as soon as I do, they're going to immediately start the game back. So I probably wouldn't even get moved over to commercial before they're going to come back with a solution, because they've kept the girls out on the court. They haven't had them move over to their benches. Usually that's an indication that they're going to be in action shortly. While they're sorting all that out, I'll go ahead and talk to you about some records that we've got. We've got one of the members of our Lake area sports team is super at keeping up on how all the teams in the Lake area are doing. So on the girls' side, in our conference, Concord with a 14-0 record, 4-0 in conference. Over in the next conference over, where Guy Perkins is in it, they're 3-4. Overall 2-1 in conference. Mount Vernon and Enola 16-0, and I know they're ranked in the top 5 in the state. Also Nemo Vista 3-9, Quitman 8-1, Rosebud 0-6, Sacred Heart 9-4, Shirley, as I mentioned earlier, 3-4, Southside B Branch 4-10, Westside 4-9, and Wonderview 10-4. So I'll update those boys' records in the Lake area on a later break. And now the referee, I'll go ahead and update it for you now, because it looks like the referee's going to call the teams over and explain to them how the shot clock's going to work. So on the boys' side, Concord 14-2. Also in our conference is Shirley at 3-4. Southside B Branch, Southside B Branch not in our conference. Westside 5-8, and trying to see who else is in our conference. Looks like those are all of our conference teammates. Also in the Lake area, we've got Mount Vernon and Enola at 13-3, and Southside B Branch also in county at 8-9. All right, looks like we're ready to get things underway now, as they were not able to remedy those shot clock issues, and we're just going to play ball. We're going to start off with Norfork possession. This is going to be Casey Moody. She's in immediately, get it in the free throw line, kick back out. That was Keely Blanchard. Keely Blanchard just had an incredible season last year. Liza Shaddy with the basket for the Lady Panthers to put them on the board. These girls they've got so much, they're just really good players from Norfork. And they have just so much experience because they've played so many seasons. Every season of their career, basically, they went deep into the postseason. I know for the last 2 years just how much I've enjoyed watching them, how competitive they've been. And Shirley here with a quick timeout. It was a 30-second timeout. We're getting some scores from around the league tonight. It looks like in the first quarter we've got Quitman leading. I believe they're playing Cedar Ridge, and that's a 1-point lead for Quitman. I think that's a girls' game. I'll have some other scores from around the league tonight, as we've got Lake area covering several games. I know we've got Westside and Concord are facing off tonight, so I'll have scores as those come in. All right, Shirley now with their first offensive possession. We've got Addie Overturf, and she gets the ball over to Akayla Rocha. Rocha looking to create something on the dribble drive. Instead, they're going to say, she tries to pass it, they're going to say held ball with the possession arrow. That's going to favor Shirley since Norfork got the tip. And on that held ball situation, the shot clock would reset. So no shot clock worries here for Shirley. Overturf getting it passed off to Hensley. A lot of pressure. Norfork's coming out and putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers. Over turf going to get it down to Rocha, and as Rocha tries to drive in, she's double teamed, throws one up from the hip. Kayla Rocha with Shirley on the board. Kayla gets her first basket of the night. Keely Blanchard bringing it back up for the Lady Panthers. Now in the hands of Kate Shaddy. You got two Shaddies on the court, Liza Shaddy and Kate Shaddy. And they're calling out now. They just called out over the PA system that there was 10 seconds left on the shot clock to let the team know. That was Maggie Tyrone, number 21, who will head to the free throw line for Norfork. Foul. I don't know if that part of the scoreboard's working or not either. It is. Foul is going to be on Abigail Hensley. That's going to be her first personal foul. Free throw was good for Tyrone. Second, nothing but net on either one of those free throws. If I remember correctly, they're a very good free throw shooting team. They're going to come with full court pressure. And Shirley immediately going to have a turnover, as that's one of the areas that Shirley has continued to struggle with a little. Now, I think they've gotten much better at handling the full court pressure, but as you saw in that situation, especially against a really, really experienced team like Norfork, that it's going to continue to create some problems for them. A good back screen there, but Hunter Hutto jumping right into place defensively. There we go. Didn't realize that camera wasn't moved down all the way for you there. And while we made that camera adjustment, Shirley with the basketball. They're going to be back to running. I've always called this like the wheel offense, where they dribble a pass off at the top of the key. Rocha driving inside, and Rocha got the hot hand tonight as she gets the second basket for Shirley and one. She'll head to the free throw line to try to cut the lead to one. Or excuse me, they've updated the scoreboard now to try to put Shirley ahead by one. Yeah, they're all tied up 4-4. Rocha's free throw off the mark. Norfork on the move as they're going to push the pace and open for the three. It's going to be, didn't draw iron there, so the shot clock won't reset in that situation, but Norfork able to come up with their own rebound. I believe that's Casey Moody who comes away with the offensive board, and she's fouled on the putback. So we'll see Casey Moody head to the free throw line. This way a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Sorry, I'll try to turn my computer screen where you can see the screen. All right, and that free throw, she hit that one. And the second as well, as they are 4 for 4 from the free throw line, is Norfork. Checking into the game for Shirley is Maya Sigler. And this time a foul, a reach in. Rocha doing a really good job there of being aggressive and taking it right to the Lady Panthers and drawing the foul. We have just under 5 minutes to go here in the first period. Over turf. Attempts to drive baseline, now reverses back, pull-up jumper. Jumper won't go, but Newland kept it alive and got it over into the hands of Sigler, so Shirley can reset. Rocha's going to drive again. This time it's going to be blocked by Keely Blanchard. Shirley going to come up with it, though, but then there's a turnover, and we'll see Norfork on the move. Drive to the basket, and basket's going to be good for Casey Moody, and she's fouled, so she'll head to the free throw line as well. And Norfork now 5 for 5 from the line. See Norfork come back with this full court pressure. This time, Addie Overturf going to waste no time, immediately pushing it up the court and getting it over to the hands of Kayla Rocha. Rocha will work top of the key. Hunter Hutto there to screen for her. Overturf going to shoot one from way downtown, and that one's going to be short and out of bounds on Shirley, so Norfork will get the ball back. 4:14 to play in the first. Keely Blanchard. She's going to walk things up for Norfork, get things set up how they want them. Shirley starting off in the man-to-man defense. They've played a lot of man-to-man this year and have had a lot of success with it. Let's see. Girls score coming in. Mount Vernon Enola leading 20-5 over White County Central. Well-run inbounds play to get Liza Shaddy open right underneath the basket for the Lady Panthers. Sigler cross-court pass to Overturf. Looks like halftime at Concord. We have the Concord Lady Pirates leading Westside 45-12. Norfork back at work offensively. Quick shot from the corner, won't draw iron, but Shaddy there to rebound. Ooh, what a pass. What a nice pass there by Liza Shaddy to get it down underneath the basket. She got it down to Casey Moody. Just a line drive pass. Really good look, and we'll go ahead and take our first commercial break. We'll be back in 30 seconds. Got ready to get things back underway. Shirley again will have to work full court as we see Norfork come with the man-to-man full court pressure. Abigail Hensley taking the ball out of bounds for Shirley. We've got Addie Overturf in the front court, or in the back court, I should say. And immediately there's going to be a turnover. Shaddy quickly with the jumper, won't go, but there for the rebound is Maggie Tyrone. And I guess they're going to say that there was a walking turnover on Norfork, so Shirley will have it back. We have 3:18 left to play in the first. Another turnover on the press, but this time Addie Overturf able to step in the passing lane and get the ball back for Shirley. Then it's immediately batted on the pass and knocked away, and now Overturf with a steal right back for Shirley, and she's going to be fouled as she intercepted that pass. So there was 1, 2, 3, I think 4 possession changes there in just about 5 seconds. Overturf working, gets it over to Hensley. Hensley going to be able to bring it all the way into the front court for Shirley. Now back out to Overturf and over to Rocha. Rocha's going to drive inside. Jumper won't go. She gets her own rebound back up. Oh, second one won't go. Newland there for the rebound. And on the third attempt, Shirley able to get on the board again with Miley Newland, her first basket of the evening, as we have 2:35 left in the first. Norfork leading 13-6. This time pass is too hard by Liza Shaddy. Goes over the hand of her teammate out of bounds, so Shirley will have it back. See the full court man-to-man and trap coming again as Overturf turns her back. She gets double teamed. And as she tries to get it over to Hensley, Hensley's going to be fouled. So the foul's starting to add up for both teams here, as both with 4 team fouls each. So on the next foul, they will both be in a bonus situation. And with the rule change this year, that's 2-point or 2-shot bonus. No more 1-and-1. So on the next foul, we'll see 2 shots for each team. Overturf drive baseline. Reverse pull-up jumper. Oh, off the backboard, just a little low. And as she's battling for the rebound, a good hustle there by Overturf to keep that alive. They're going to say last touched by Norfork, so Shirley will get it back. Hensley inbounds to Overturf. Now to Rocha. And Rocha's going to go back to the corner to Hensley. Hensley drives inside, gets it to Newland. She goes left, pull-up jumper, and Newland keeping Shirley alive as she gets her second basket of this opening quarter. It's been fun watching Miley Newland. She's a new addition at Shirley this year. It's been really fun watching her come alive in this program, as she's just a hard-working kid, rebounds, and you can just tell gaining more confidence offensively, I think, every time she takes the court. So I think you'll just continue to see her improve, and Shirley certainly needs the offensive input that she gets us and always needs the rebounding that she gives us inside. Overturf being closely guarded by Shaddy. She's going to get it over to Rocha, and as Rocha tried to go down to Hensley, passes a little too hard, out of bounds on Shirley. 1:12 left to play in the first, and the Lady Panthers will have it back, and they'll be looking to increase their lead again as they led 13-4, and Shirley now able to cut it to 13-8. Shaddy. Now it's in the hands of Casey Moody. Now Shaddy's going to take the three-pointer, and Shaddy. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Keely Blanchard. Keely Blanchard with her first points of the game. I might have put some points up on somebody wrong because I got Eliza Shaddy confused with Keely Blanchard 2 and 20, so sometimes I only see part of the jersey. Shirley going to have another turnover, and it's too bad they called that because Rocha hit the shot, but they said traveling violation before the shot was off. 39.2 seconds left to play here in the opening quarter. As we see Keely Blanchard, she's going to bring things down, get things set up for Norfork. She's going to pass it off now to Liza Shaddy. And I'm sure coach is getting them set up in the play that they want. As Liza Shaddy looked away, Kayla Rocha, aggressive there on defense, creates the turnover. And Norfork, though, with their as they do a really good job of getting the passing lanes, they knock it away. So we see Keely Blanchard, and Keely looking for a long three, won't go, but rebound Norfork. And on the putback was Liza Shaddy, but it's going to be blocked. And that's the way the quarter's going to end, with Norfork Lady Panthers leading 16-8. We'll be back in 1 minute. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships, and that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best, whether working from home.
All right, ready to get the second quarter of action underway. And they've been working on the shot clocks continually during all the breaks. They had a ladder out here quickly on one of the earlier timeouts, and they now have the game time is visible on the shot clock, but the shot clocks still aren't ticking down. So Shirley continuing to work on that, and In the meantime, we've got Norfork back. They had the first offensive possession of this quarter. Keely Blanchard now to Liza Shaddy. Blanchard, long three off the back of the iron. Norfork. Let's see who that was that kept that ball alive. 15. That was Kate Shaddy that kept that alive and got it into the hands of a teammate, but it's going to go out of bounds. Oh, no, they're going to say last touch by Shirley, so really good job there by Kate Shaddy to keep that one alive. Liza Shaddy to Blanchard, now in the corner to Moody. And this time, it's Liza Shaddy. Liza Shaddy with, they say that was a three-pointer, they did, with a three-point basket to open the second quarter for Norfork. Overturf gets an open look, and that one's going to bounce. Overturf come down with the rebound, and they're going to say, Rocha come down with the rebound, they're going to say fouled, and Abigail Hensley will take it out of bounds. I feel like Norfork has dropped back on defense now. They're not playing as aggressively as they were in the first quarter. That's two open looks that Shirley's had, just the shots won't fall. And on the other end, Liza Shaddy looking for three for Norfork. Off the mark, and that's going to be Hunter Hutto on the ground for Shirley. And they're going to say held ball, with the possession arrow going Shirley's way. So kudos to Hunter Hutto for that extra effort there as she got on the floor to tie that up. Kayla Rocha working, and another turnover by Shirley as Rocha's pass was too hard over the head of Hensley. Gonna go out of bounds. We'll see Norfork. They're working it around the key. Into the game now is Marley Shields, number 34 for Norfork. Baseline drive. And they're going to say out of bounds was Maggie Tyrone as she tried to drive baseline. I thought she was going to look for a reverse layup, but they say she stepped out of bounds, so Shirley will have it back with just under 6 minutes to play in the second period. Hensley finds a wide open Hutto, kicks it back out to Hensley. Hensley tries to drive, and then on the pass inside, knocked away by Keely Blanchard. That'll remain Shirley's ball. Inbounds to Overturf, now to Rocha. Rocha pull-up jumper, and that one's going to bounce off the back of the iron. Another good hustle by Shirley as Abigail Hensley got on the floor and held ball, and the referee initially signaled for that to be Shirley's ball, but I think the clock keeper corrected that, and that is Norfork, and is their alternating possession. Keely Blanchard, and she got the ball over and then back on the baseline, and the shot, I'm trying to pick up all these names. Kate Shaddy, I know, was the one who took the shot, but I missed who 21 off. Maggie Tyrone. Briefly down to Maggie on the baseline, and then back up into the hands of Kate Shaddy, and she's going to be fouled, headed to the free throw line to shoot two, and that's going to be the first free throw miss for the Lady Panthers tonight, as they were 6 for 6 in the opening quarter, or excuse me, 5 for 5 in the opening quarter. She's going to miss the first two. Checking into the game for Shirley, Maya Sigler is going to be back in the game as Kayla Rocha has now gotten her third personal foul. So as Kayla sits down, Kate Shaddy gets that final free throw to fall, and that puts the Lady Panthers in the lead 20-8 with 5 minutes 5 minutes left here in the second quarter. This time Shirley was hustling, trying to get on the floor. Maya Sigler, we're going to say fouled. And we'll see Keely Blanchard with the ball again for Norfork. She gets it down in the corner to Maggie Tyrone. Norfork working it quickly around the horn. Shaddy going to drive inside. Pull-up jumper won't go. Excuse me, that's Blanchard that drove inside. Jumper won't go. Rebound, Kylie Newland. Or Miley Newland. Called her Kylie there for a second. And yeah, they're going to say offensive foul there on Overturf. I think she put her elbow up more for balance than anything, and just to put some distance between herself and her defender. But when you're dribbling really hard like that and you come in contact with a player, that's always going to be called the offensive foul, and that's what happened there. Norfork. Haley Ackland is in the game now. She gets it over the hands of Casey Moody at the top of the key. Moody finds her teammate, Kate Shaddy. Kate Shaddy shot the three. Glanced off the rim, so basket won't go, but rebound Norfork. And Keely Blanchard quickly taking advantage of that second look and gets her first basket of the quarter for Norfork. And Norfork again with another foul as they continue to be aggressive on our defense on the ball handler. So that's 2 team fouls for them, 3 for Shirley this quarter. Sigler trying to get it down in the post to Newland. Passes. Not sure if it was a little hot to handle or if it was just mishandled, but regardless, Norfork able to take it away on defense, and we see them come back to work. Another three-pointer on the way. That's time by Liza Shaddy. That three-pointer won't go. Norfork able to keep it alive, and they're going to say out of bounds on Shirley, so Norfork will have it back. Up 22-8 with 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to play in the first half. Shaddy from the corner, another offensive rebound. This time they're going to say on the offensive rebound that there was a push. They're going to say Kate Shaddy. That's going to be her second personal foul, third team foul. We'll see Shirley trying to get their some baskets rolling here in the second quarter. Oh, okay, I've got a wrong name on my... Oh, Mava Henderson. I keep saying Maya Sigler's in the game. That's Mava Henderson. Thank you so much. Always count on my Lake area listeners to let me know when I got it wrong, and I always love it when they do it in a polite way, and that's certainly the message I got just now, so thank you so much for the update. That was Hunter Hutto with the basket for Shirley, as she now gets Shirley in double digits, 22-10 with 2:49 left to play. In the first half, Norfork with another three-point attempt. This time it was by Haley Ackland that wouldn't go. And Shirley with the rebound over turf as she gets that pressure put on her at the top of the key, or actually at the half-court line. She's able to get it out of her hands and down to Hutto, but it's knocked away. And we'll see Norfork back with the ball. So that is Mava Henderson, number 34, that's in the game for Shirley. Then I kept calling the wrong name. So sorry about that, Mava. And I've got it corrected now. Just had it wrong on my lineup sheet. Another three-pointer on the way for Norfork. This one's short, but there for the rebound is Keely Blanchard. Second attempt won't go, and Overturf with the rebound for Shirley. Into the corner to Hensley, Abigail Hensley. Going to work it back up and get it over to Newland. Newland finds Hutto open in the post, and that's really good passing there by Newland, and a great job by Hunter Hutto getting herself into position to have the open look for Shirley, as they've now cut the lead to 10 with 1:42 remaining in the first half. Norfork had the open look there, but passed it up. Shirley making a good defensive stand here on this possession. Shot clock's got to be winding down, and Norfork's going to get it off just in time is Liza Shaddy. And not only does she get it off in time, but it's a three-point basket. So really good mental clock there, or I don't know if she had a teammate signaling to her that the shot clock had to be winding down. But Norfork able to get that three-pointer just as the buzzer went off on the shot clock. On the other end, we're going to see Addie Overturf. As she drives inside, she's going to be fouled. Just under a minute left to play here in the first half. And we'll see Overturf. I think this is going to be Addie's first time. Yes, first time at the free throw line tonight. Free throw up and good for Addie Overturf. I believe these are Overturf's. This is going to be Overturf's first point of the night. She gets both free throws to go. And I'm not going to update the scoreboard yet because they haven't updated. Oh, I think they put it up on the wrong team here at Shirley. Yeah, they did. I think it's supposed to be 14 to 25. Yeah, they've got that. They've got it corrected here on the scoreboard as well now. Shot by Keely Blanchard off the mark, and on the offensive rebound. Oh, no, I'm wrong. That was shot by Liza Shaddy. And we'll see Liza Shaddy. This will be her first trip to the free throw line tonight. Free throws good for Liza. Liza, a big part of the Norfork team that had so much success last year. She certainly got a lot of experience, and you see it there as she steps up and nails both of those free throws here just before the half, as we have 36 seconds left to play in the first half. Hensley, and her pocket's going to get picked there by Blanchard, and Blanchard's going to go all the way with another basket for Keely Blanchard. Overturf going to try to answer, and she drives down, gets it off into the hands of Henderson, but it's going to glance off her hands and go out of bounds. So Norfork will get the final look with 15.7 seconds left to go in the first half. Again, the referees having discussion here about something. Signaling that they are ready to get the final few seconds of this half underway. Casey Moody over to Keely Blanchard, and three-point look by Shaddy won't go. Rebound Hensley, and as Hensley's trying to get it in the hands of Overturf to get the final shots knocked away, but nobody able to get the shot off, and so that's the way the half will end, with Norfork leading 29-14. We'll be back with a little halftime update in about 8 minutes. Thanks for watching Lake Erie Sports.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships. And that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
All right, ready to get the second half of action underway. I didn't get changed over to the commercial because I was hustling, trying to find somebody to run camera for me here in the second half. My helper had to leave, and I wasn't able to find anybody. So if anybody wants to come to work for Lake Area Sports and be my teammate and run camera for me, I'd appreciate it. Pretty much anybody can apply. Just have to have the ability to point and shoot the camera. So when this happens, what I do is my best to run the camera and keep the score updated, but it doesn't allow me to keep stats very efficiently. So not able to do that. They were able to get the shot clock, it looks like, fixed during halftime, so there's good news. I believe that was Liza Shaddy with the basket for Norfork. Camera move down here, and now we'll go ahead and update you on some first half scoring. Hunter Hutto, Kayla Roche, and Miley Newland with 4 points each for Shirley. Addie Overturf adding 2 to give them their 14-point total there in the first half. For Norfolk, we had Keely Blanchard with 7, Kate Shaddy with 6, Liza Shaddy with 7, and leading all scorers Casey Moody with 9. All right, we have Liza Shaddy. She gets the ball over. This is going to be, Casey Moody. Once again, like I said, it's really trying to keep the camera on the action. Glance down at my notes to pick up the player names that I'm not familiar with yet. And then just a little bit of added stress that it makes when I don't have somebody here to help me. It causes me to forget the names of the players that I've been saying the whole first half. So we got Casey Moody at the free throw line for the Lady Panthers. And she gets both of those free throws as they are just continuing to shoot lights out from the free throw line as a team. I think they were 5 for 5 in the first half, and they're 2 for 2 in this half. So, 5 for 7 in the first half. Woo, sorry, went too far. There we go. Overturf. She's making that drive. They're going to say she's fouled. Yeah, they're going to say that was a foul on Norfork. I believe they're saying 32 Moody going to be called with the foul for the Lady Panthers. Get the ball up here just a little bit where you can see the ball. There it is. All right, we'll have Abigail Hensley. She's going to inbounds to Rocha. And coach. I don't know if they were telling the coach there to get in the coach's box or I don't know. And then they talked to the Norfork coach, and he seems to be shaking his head in disbelief. But he did whatever it was they asked him to do, and may just fire his team up as we see them get the immediate steal. Keely Blatchard, she's got really good strength, stepped into the passing lane, gets the steal and the layup for Norfork as they go now in the lead 35-14, and we're 6 minutes left in the third quarter. Baseline drive by Hensley, and in the hands of Hutto. Hutto short jumper is going to miss, and we'll see Blanchard quickly trying to get back to work on the other end, and her jumper won't go, and Kayla Rocha hustling to get the rebound for Shirley. Kayla Rocha having a really good game so far for the Lady Devils. She scored the first 2 baskets to open the game. Hasn't been able to get back in the scoring column since, but just like you saw in that instance, she always going to make the effort to run the ball down, and also always just has a really level head and an even temperament as she handles a lot of the ball handling responsibilities for Shirley. Norfork looking to push the pace, it looks like, here in the second half as they come back very, very aggressive on offense. That time the basket won't go for them, and we'll have Overturf with the basket for Shirley, or with the basketball for Shirley. Overturf going to drive inside, jumper up, and she's going to be fouled. Norfork not coming back with that full court pressure we saw them start the game with, and that's allowing Shirley to come down and get a better set in their offense, as that press was very effective in the first half for Norfork. Overturf free throw, she connects. Get the first points of the half for Shirley. Second free throw is going to be short. Newland almost had it for Shirley, but Norfork going to come away with it, as Kate Shaddy with a rebound. Going to see Moody back to the free throw line. She's been there several times tonight, and she's 100% from the free throw line at the moment. Why did that? Oh, whoops. Get the game back over here. The game back over here for you guys. I don't know how I managed to do that. Whenever I try to put a free throw up, or try to put a point up, I managed to hit a button that causes the commercials to come back on. I'm back on track now, as Norfork made both of those free throws. It came down, forced a turnover by Shirley. Newland with the rebound for the Lady Devils, that possession. Addie Overturf going to bring it back up, get things set up. Rocha going to quickly look for three, and Rocha with the big three-point basket for Shirley, and that was certainly a basket that they needed to see fall. Try to get that recorded on my score sheet. Another shot and a miss by Norfolk, with Overturf with the rebound. She's going to quickly look at Rocha again. Rocha this time going to drive inside. Pull up, jumper won't go. Rebound, Norfolk. And we'll see the Lady Panthers back at work on offense. And three-point basket for, I believe that was Kate Shaddy that hit that one. I think that's her first three-point basket. No, that's her second three-point basket tonight. Offense, we're going to see Overturf. She's going to drive inside. It's going to get knocked away. There's every time she turns her back. So every time she does a reverse pivot, they are immediately coming to double team her. They definitely scouted her well, and several times they've been able to either create a turnover or trap when they're coming from behind when she puts the ball on the floor. That's number 21, Maggie Tyrone, who was at the free throw line. A rare miss from the free throw line. Oh, I haven't updated my score in forever. Sorry, guys. Too many moving parts here. It's now 42-18. Sorry, I didn't have that updated. We have just under 3 minutes to go in the third period. Addie Overturf at the free throw line for Shirley. First free throw off the back of the iron. Foul was called on Keely Blanchard, but that is her third personal foul. I don't think anybody has any more than 3, so at this point in the game, I wouldn't call anybody in foul trouble. Quickly, Norfolk pushes the ball up, and as they try to get it down the block, it's knocked away. Abigail Hensley doing a good job getting back on defense to save that fast break, and she knocks it out of bounds. So we'll see Norfolk taking it out in the corner. Shaddy and Blanchard trying to get the rebound, but Hensley pulls it down for Shirley. Overturf quickly. Going to get it up again to Rocha. Rocha with another 3-point basket. As that spot on the wing is heated up for Rocha. That's her second 3-point basket from basically that same spot on the court. Drive inside. Basket won't go, but with the rebound and putback is Liza Shaddy. She just stuck with it there as she drove to the basket, and she got her own rebound, put it back up, and she's fouled. I believe they're going to say foul on Kylie Newland. Miley Newland. I don't know why all of a sudden I've decided to start calling Miley Kylie. I've known her whole life. Shirley working over turf to Rocha, and now they'll get it to Hensley. She's going to kick it back out over turf. Rocha with head fake, drive, spin move, up. Oh, basket won't go, contested. There was some contact there, but no foul. And we'll see Shaddy. Blanchard. And a 3-point basket by Liza Shaddy. I think that's her second 3-point basket of the game. They just have so many, Norfolk just so many weapons. It's hard to defend when you just have that many players that can step up and shoot the 3-point basket. And we're going to see Norfolk with the fast break to Blanchard, and now a kick back out to Maggie Tyrone. And now I think she's probably the 4th player with the 3-point basket for Norfolk tonight. And yeah, that's just so hard to defend. That many people can step up and make the 3-pointer. We are under a minute to play in the third quarter, with Norfolk now able to establish a pretty big lead here in the third quarter, as they're now at 51-22. Michaela Rocha going to be fouled there on the drive.
Good defense, dude.
And 34, who is it's checking in? Marley Shields, number 34, checking in for the Lady Panthers. And we'll see Rocha at the free throw line for Shirley. She's made 2 3-point baskets this quarter, and she's going to get her 5th point of the quarter at the free throw line. And she nails both of them. 8 points now for Rocha here in the third quarter. Down to 30 seconds to play. Norfolk going to look to go baseline. Now they're going to kick it back out, and they're going to say traveling violation. Liza Shaddy, as she was trying to get her footing, So Shirley will get the ball back with 27 seconds left to play here in the third quarter. Rocha will try to pass it off on a backdoor cut to Overturf. They're going to say turnover on Shirley. So we'll see Norfork with 15 seconds likely to take the final shot. They'll go baseline. And that was Casey Moody. She drove baseline. That was Maggie Tyrone. She tried to drive baseline and in turn got her shoulder squared up to get the short jumper there right underneath the basket, and she's going to be fouled by Overturf. That's going to be third personal foul on Overturf. Norfork and continuing to just be impressive at the free throw line. As Tyrone hits both of her free throws. Five seconds. Rocha gonna try to get the shot off, and she will, and it's a two-point basket made and one. So Rocha heads up play there, getting to the basket, and then getting a foul. And she's going to finish the three-point play. So we'll end the quarter with Norfork leading 53-27. We'll go ahead and get a word from our sponsors. We'll be back in 1 minute. Welcome back to the final quarter of action. Shirley Lady Blue Devils hosting the Norfork Lady Panthers. Norfork Lady Panthers undefeated in conference. And are soundly in control of this game as they lead 53-27. Michaela Rocha doing her best to keep Shirley alive, as she had 8 points in the third quarter, and quickly she goes back to work offensively. Is fouled. She's going to head to the free throw line. She misses the first of two. We're going to immediately see Keely Blanchard check back into the game for Norfork. Keely really fast, and she also has long arms. We'll see if her defensive assignment is Rocha when Shirley has the next possession, but I'm betting that's why they put her back in. Norfolk, we're going to see drive and kick it baseline. They're going to work now, of course, as I expect to see that they're going to attempt to work some clock. Instead, they're going to be called for the traveling violation. So turnover on Norfolk, and we'll see Shirley back at work on offense. Oh, nice cut and a nice pass. Rocha gets the basket on a really good cut that she made to the basket, and a nice pass from her teammate Overturf. shot from the corner for Norfork, and that's another player. Let me see who this one was. 34, Marley Shields, and I think she's the 5th player to Norfork to make a three-pointer in this ball game. And I talked about it earlier in the game. That's just hard to defend when you have that many offensive weapons. In Norfork, they just have that many offensive weapons. And Shirley can't help off on anybody because they've always got somebody standing standing at the ready at the three-point line, and they are shooting a very good percentage from the free throw line here in the second half. Over turf, Shirley just continues to work. That's one of the characteristics I think that has marked this Shirley senior girls team this year. I haven't seen any give up in them. They're down 56-30, and there's some teams that would be checked out at this point, but you just continue to see Rosha, her leadership, as she just continues to work and try to create offense for Shirley. See Overturf doing the same thing. Newland and Hutto continuing to work really hard inside, trying to create offense with their rebounding. And, of course, Abigail Hensley. No give up in that kid. She's always going to give you 100% effort. Always comes up big defensively and does a good job handling the ball for Shirley. And then whenever hey, thanks guys. Got some more helpers back to help me video now, so thankful for you. Thank you, ladies. All right, and so we're going to see Norfork with 6 minutes left to go here in the ball game. Maggie Tyrone going to drive inside, and she's going to be fouled. That foul's going to be on the shot, so we'll see Tyrone at the free throw line. Foul going to be called on, let's see, they assess that foul on Hensley. That's going to be her 3rd personal foul. Looks like coach is going to call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take it with them and hear a word from our sponsors. Thanks for watching Lake Area Sports.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
All right, welcome back. We have the final 6 minutes left to play as Shirley is hosting Norfork tonight. See Norfork at the free throw line. A rare miss from the free throw line for Norfork as Maggie Tyrone misses the first of 2. But the second one falls to increase that lead now 57-30. I'll go ahead and give a shout out to Gracie and JoJo, 2 Shirley students who generously came over and now are donating their time to run the camera for me. So hopefully this will go a little bit smoother this final 6 minutes as we see Overturf going to drive inside. 2 big steps. Won't go, but right there for the rebound. I talked about it early. No give up in Abigail Hensley, and you certainly saw it there as she just continued to work for that rebound. And you see Miley Newland talked about the effort that she always gives, and Miley on the floor for Shirley trying to come up with the ball for them. It's going to be a held ball, jump ball situation, and we'll see Norfork with the possession. Norfork quickly going to drive, kick it to the corner, and now back across court. Another three-point look, and another three-pointer made. Kate Shaddy, I think that's her 3rd three-pointer of the night for Kate Shaddy. And we're going to see some substitutions coming in now as the Arkansas Activities Association Mercy Rule will be in effect for the rest of this quarter as Norfork now leads 60-30. Shirley going to get it to the high post to Rosha. Fall away jumper won't go. Keely Blanchard with the rebound. Quickly, she's going to press it up the court. It's going to be blocked by Overturf. Addie Overturf, good job of picking up some blocks every game. I think that's the second block she's had in this game, but she always times herself very well. Oh, nobody at home there, as nobody was back for Shirley, so Norfork got the breakaway layup but couldn't convert on it. And so we got 4:20 left to play, and both teams clearing their benches as both teams have multiple substitutions at the scorer's table ready to go in. And I'll get those names picked up for you as they check in. I see Keely Blanchard, and she's going to get it over into the hands of Casey Moody. Back to Kate Shaddy. Shaddy to Shaddy. As both of the Shaddy girls. I'm going to see a good cut as Casey Moody was looking to go to the basket but knocked away. Now with the shot clock winding down, Blanchard with a long three won't go. Rocha with the rebound. And Rocha going to get it to Hutto, and now over to Newland. Newland's left-hand drive. And I think she got to the basket, and it ended up being a little bit more of a contested shot than she expected. And I think she wanted to use the backboard, but then decided to try to shoot the soft shot and missed it for Shirley. But it was a good drive and a good look. Just didn't get the basket to go, as I think she had a little bit of indecision there at the end. All right, checking in for Shirley is Isadora Enns, number 10, and number 3, I don't have on my lineup. What's number 3's name that just checked in for Shirley? Do y'all know? Number 3 that just checked in for Shirley, what's her name? Pardon? Sarah Bradbury, I believe, is what the young ladies have told me. So I didn't even have her on my lineup. Got her checked in there now. And for, let's see, for Norfork. See who checked in for Norfork. I believe 25, Jenna Rasmussen is in the ball game. Also number 11, Shelby Free, I think in the game for the first time. And you see Maggie Tyrone step back and just drain another three-pointer for Norfork, as they certainly shoot the ball very well from the three-point line. As Abigail Hensley drives baseline for Shirley, she's going to be fouled on her way to the hole. Miley Newland going to check back in for Shirley, this time to give Hunter Hutto a breather. Is that the first time I believe that Hutto's gotten to come out of the game today? Inbounds is Newland. She's looking for the basket. Dribble briefly knocked away, but Abigail Hensley there to pick it up. And then as Bradbury's trying to get it over into the hands of Hensley, knocked away. And we'll see another three-pointer on the way for Norfork. And that's Marley Shields, her second three-pointer of the fourth quarter. Abigail Hensley, good job there getting all the way baseline. And now we'll see Maeva Henderson, as Maeva Henderson trying to pick up a three-point basket here before this game ends, and that's going to be well short, out of bounds on Shirley. So we're under a minute to play. Norfork. Shelby Free and Marley Shields. And now Maggie Tyrone in on the action. Tyrone going to drive, and on her drive she's going to be fouled. But boy, she made a great pass as she drove inside. She got it down into the hands of Jenna Rasmussen. The foul was called first. Otherwise, she would have drawn all the defense to her and created a wide open look for her teammate. And man, she's She's just pretty tough to guard. That's Maggie Tyrone. They immediately got it to Tyrone on the inbounds, and she's going to be fouled and head to the free throw line as well. And she finishes the three-point play, and that's the way the game will end, with Norfork being in the winning column. I think it's 69 to 30. They just have 68 up on the scoreboard, so I'll leave it at 68 to 30 as well. And just go silent here while the teams pray, and then I'll be back with some final stats. I'm going to go ahead and wrap things up here from senior girls action, as the Norfork Lady Panthers will move to 13-1 on the season, remain undefeated in conference play. Multiple players for Norfork in double digits. Liza Shaddy in double digits, Kate Shaddy in double digits, Maggie Tyrone in double digits, Casey Moody in double digits, Keely Blanchard, I believe, in double digits. So, you know, they had at least 5 players in double digits. I'm not sure exactly on the point totals because I was trying to do the camera and the stats and the computer there at one point. So I don't have official numbers, but I know that they're all those ladies are in double digits. And we had 5 players that scored 3-point baskets for Norfork. So I mentioned earlier just a lot of offensive threats, and they certainly have them. For Shirley, Addie Overturf going to end, I believe she's going to end the game with 4. I believe Hunter Hutdell's also going to have 4. Kayla Rocha, I think she's going to finish the game with 15. Miley Newland, I believe, is going to finish with 4. I'll go down and get the official scorebook and be able to give you official numbers for the Shirley players. But we're going to go ahead and wrap things up for the girls' game with Norfork with a victory. I'm not going to say an easy victory because I don't think that anybody can take Shirley lightly, but certainly the Lady Panthers were in command the whole game and end up winning 68 to 30. We'll be back with boys action in just about 6 minutes. Thanks for watching Lake Erie Sports.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petty Jean Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboys Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
Safeguard Insurance. Our job is to make sure you understand exactly what you need, so you're covered if your worst-case scenario becomes a reality. We offer a variety of coverage options, including personal and commercial insurance, so that your home and business are covered no matter what. Don't settle for less. Experience more savings, more coverage, and more service with American Safeguard Insurance.
Roof Tech of Heber Springs is a premier roof replacement company servicing commercial and residential customers in central Arkansas. They specialize in insurance replacements for all roof types. Licensed, bonded, insured, and A+ rated with Better Business Bureau and 5-star rated customer service. Free inspection and estimates. Check us out on Facebook at Roof Tech of Heber Springs, LLC.
Known as one of the best-kept secrets for championship golf in Arkansas, Indian Hills Golf Resort is known for its tree-lined fairways, deep bunkers, small sloped greens, and the Indian Rock Cave off number 18 fairway. Located in beautiful Fairfield Bay, Indian Hills is an 18-hole championship layout course with 4 sets of tees for players of all abilities to enjoy the natural surroundings. Tee times fill quickly, so call 501-884-6018 to book yours today.
Sutterfield Ready Mix, located in Shirley, and Sutterfield Landscaping Supplies, located in Heber Springs, are family-owned and operated, offering a wide variety for all your ready mix and landscaping needs. We offer mulch, topsoil, compost, sand, gravel, landscape rock, SP2 gravel, B-stone, pea gravel, and concrete. Give us a call today at 501-723-4660 for your ready mix needs, or 501-294-8494 for all your landscaping needs. Open Monday through Friday. We deliver.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price for a brand new vehicle. Well, it's not that way anymore at Red River Ram. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we've got heavy-duty four-wheel drive trucks starting at $49,500 or up to $12,000 off sticker price for a Cummins diesel. And we've got $11,000. All
right, welcome back. We're ready to get boys action underway. Shirley Blue Devils hosting the Norfork Panthers. I just missed the starting lineup. Sorry, I was trying to, the coach only had the boys' last names on the lineup sheet, so I was trying to get first names. Now I don't know who they introduce as the starting lineups for Norfolk, but I'll pick those up for you as the game goes on. Starting for Shirley, number 1, J.J. Vasquez. Number 2, Taylor Spencer. Number 3, Tyler Spencer. Number 4, Will Jackson. And number 24, Ethan Hensley. I want to go ahead and tell you about special night we have here at Shirley tonight. Tyler Spencer, he's only 6 points away from having his 1,000th career point. So I think this gym is going to erupt. The fans, they look like they're already gathering in anticipation of being able to just go crazy whenever Tyler gets to that mark. We'll watch it closely as this game tips off. Looks like starting lineup is going to be Corey, I think it's Corey Jones. I can't, like I said, I was in such a rush to try to get these names. I believe it's number 32, Corey Jones. Number 2, Isaiah Morris. Number 23, Lane Scalf. And I think number 5, Jackson Davis. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I believe number 21, Cody McGowan. I believe those are going to be the starters. Referee trying to get the boys settled down so that he can get a good jump, and Jackson going to easily control on the jump. And as Shirley quickly trying to get back and get the ball on the opening tip, knocked it back into the hands of Norfork, and as Norfolk tries to score with it, I was going to say a traveling violation. So Shirley going to get the chance to get on the board first tonight. Vasquez going to get it down in the hands of Tyler Spencer. Tyler going to drive, get it off to Jackson. Now back out Tyler Spencer. That one's going to be off the mark, so hopefully he just went ahead and got that miss out of his system. And we'll see if he can get to that 1,000th point sooner rather than later here in this one. Norfolk going to be first on the board as Isaiah Morris gets a shot off the backboard. Tyler Spencer again working, going to get it over to Taylor Spencer. Taylor going to drive inside, and Taylor's drive to the basket. Taylor's going to be fouled, and that's going to be on the shot, so we'll see Taylor head to the free throw line. Taylor going to go ahead and try to get that net loosened up for brother Tyler Spencer to get that record to get to that individual achievement tonight. His first free throw glances off the side of the rim. Second one, though, he gets to fall. And so Shirley on the board now with the free throw by Taylor Spencer. We'll get that score corrected for you. We're going to see Shirley get the steal, and Taylor Spencer again. It's Taylor with all 3 of Shirley's points to open this one up. We have 6:30 in the opening period, so this one is just getting started. See Norfolk drive inside, and with those quick hands, Tyler going to knock it away, excuse me. And, boy, am I just tongue-tied on names. Ethan Hensley, that was Ethan Hensley quickly on the floor for Shirley. And Shirley's going to take a quick timeout. We'll go ahead and keep things right here where they are. Want to just go ahead and mention our title sponsor, Petit Jean Fiber. I always like to take the opportunity to brag on the incredible fiber internet that I have at my house. I live on the Petit Jean, live in the Petit Jean service area, so as soon as Petit Jean Fiber became available at my house, I got it, and what a big difference it has made. Just incredible internet speeds. I think there's only ever been a couple of times that we had any buffering, And just one time, I think when somebody shot the line that the internet's been down, so at no fault of Petty Jean has it been down, and it's just been great for my family. And so if you're considering fiber internet, I can certainly personally attest to the quality that we have gotten from Petty Jean Fiber. All right, back in action as Taylor Spencer working, gets the ball to Jackson, and Jackson, that jumper won't go, and look at Ethan Hensley. Man, that kid works. He saves it back in bounds. Norfork comes away with it, and the drive inside. That was number 23. Let me pick that name up. Lane Scalf with the basket for Norfork. His first basket of the game. Jackson going to get the open three-point look, and Jackson knocks it down. His first points of the game. And that puts Shirley in the lead 6-4 with 5:30 left to play here in the first period. Norfolk looking to answer on the other end. That was Lane Scalf that got a good look at the basket. Off the back of the rim, out of bounds by Norfolk, so Shirley will have it back. And we'll see Taylor Spencer working for the Blue Devils with the basketball at the top of the key. Over to Jackson. Bring Tyler Spencer to the ball. Tyler pull-up jumper. Oh, bounces out. It's Tyler Spencer. Everyone in anticipation here waiting for those points to come up. Nothing yet. But confident that we will see him get there tonight. Taylor Spencer with the rebound for Shirley. Taylor going to push the pace. And ball pass into the corner. That's J.J. Vasquez, as Vasquez with three-pointer from the corner for Shirley to put them in the lead now 9-4. 4:34 to play in the first. Scalf working, kicks it back out to Davis. Now a long three-point jump. That was a jump shot. That was number, let's see who that was, 21. Cody McGowan, who took that shot for Norfork. Taylor Spencer get things set up now. Jackson with another open look for three, and he hits it. Shirley now has 9 of their 12 points from the three-point line. Back at work is Norfork. Oh, off the glass as Jackson Davis drives inside and gets a look off the glass. Shirley trying to go for another three-pointer. Jackson, he's hit 2 in a row there from there at the top of the key. Looked for the third one, wouldn't go, but the rebound as Taylor Spencer came up with the rebound, and now as Tyler dumps it off to Jackson inside, Jackson's going to be fouled. Really good head fake there by Jackson to get the defender off his feet. And then he now heads to the free throw line to shoot 2. Jackson, his first free throw, and it's off the back of the iron. Second free throw is on the way, and it's good. Jackson now with 7 points for Shirley. Oh, good cut, good pass, but the shot's a miss, but they're hanging with it is Isaiah Morris as he gets the putback. Really nice cut and pass that didn't work out, but Norfolk staying with it. Vasquez now as he tries to make the really hard shot. And oh man, you love the effort there by Ethan Hensley. Golly, he hustled so hard to get to that ball. They're going to say he stepped on the out-of-bounds line there under the basket, so it'll be a turnover. But you got to appreciate the effort, the hustle he put in to running that rebound down. Norfolk back at work in offense as we see Isaiah Morris. And Isaiah Morris steps up and gets a three-point basket. Now to cut the lead to 2 for Norfolk. And we have 2 minutes, 30 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. Let's see, Vasquez, he's going to drive inside. What jumper's going to be fouled. So let's see, Vasquez head to the free throw line as that foul was on the shot. Foul's going to be called on, let me see when they put the number up, number 32. That's Corey James or Jones. I can't read my own handwriting. No, the first name's Corey. And Vasquez from the free throw line. He gets both. As he now has 5 for Shirley here in the first quarter. McGowan working, and oh, what a pass inside. That was a really good assist. Shirley going to try to answer on the other end, and they're going to say, they're going to assess a foul there against Ethan Hensley. A push on the rebound. A good hustle foul, though. We'll take it. Immediately in the corner, we're going to see Jackson with the basket. And I'm sorry, I hadn't put the score up in a minute. But anyway, Norfork on a little run as they now go in the lead 16-15. We've got a 30-second timeout. And there's only 20 seconds left of that timeout now, so I've wasted it. Sorry about that. I'll go ahead and get you some scores from around the league. I have to take my glasses off to be able to see my phone. I only need my glasses for distance, so constantly. Final Bald Knob girls victorious 73-32 over Rosebud. Mount Vernon and NOLA up 16-13 over White County Central in the first quarter. And at halftime of the boys in our conference, we got Westside leading Concord 25-19. So I'll keep you updated as we get those scores from around the Lake area tonight. I think we maybe have, I can't remember if it's tonight or Thursday night or Friday night, one night this week. We have 7 games that are going to be going on we're going to be broadcasting from 7 locations in the same night. So we'll be able to provide each other with a lot of scores, a lot of action around the Lake area that night. Shirley comes out of the timeout immediately, goes back in the lead as they hit the three-pointer now. They lead 18-16. McGowan with the ball for Norfork. Coming out, attempting the three-pointer, Corey Jones. I really think it's Jones. I'm going to call him Jones the rest of the night. We'll see Tyler Spencer at work. Jackson going to drive inside, and Jackson hits the jumper in the lane. I believe that's 12 points for Jackson to start the game. Isaiah Morris gets it over in the hands of McGowan. And they're going to say foul on Taylor Spencer. Second team foul on Shirley, the first personal foul on Taylor Spencer. And it looks like they're just indicating the shot clock is reset. So once they get that shot clock reset to 35, we've had some shot clock issues earlier in the girls' game. Oh no, they're telling them to turn the shot clock off because there's 31.8 seconds left. So they were telling them to reset the shot clock because it was down to 20, but there's only 31 seconds left in the quarter. So that's what we'll have here for the shot as well. Oh, hesitation move there by Davis as he got the wide open look. Had a player defending him, and then as he hesitated, that player rotated off of him, and his dribble was still alive, and then he drove to the basket. We're going to see Tyler Spencer, though, going to get the he's going to be at 997 points now with that three-pointer just before the end of the quarter as he got his first points of the game, and he's now 3 points away from hitting that 1,000 career point. So, again, I said the fans, I'll go ahead and get you a look over here. You can see the Shirley kids that are in the corner here ready to go crazy if Tyler Spencer gets that 1,000th point tonight. And I'm looking forward to that as well. I posted about it on my Facebook earlier. Excited for that. We'll go ahead and get a word from our sponsors. We got about 40 seconds left, and we'll be back.
I know the last 3 years people have got accustomed to paying sticker price for a brand new vehicle. Well, it's not that way anymore at Red River Ram. If you're looking for a Ram truck, we've got heavy-duty four-wheel drive trucks starting at $49,500 or up to $12,000 off sticker price for a Cummins diesel. And we've got $11,000 off Ram 1500 Bighorn four-wheel drive trucks. If you want the best selection and the best buying experience, make that beautiful drive right here to Heber Springs. Now during Ram Power Days.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes, you don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year.
Ready to get quarter number 2 of Shirley Blue Devils hosting the Norfork Panthers in conference action tonight. This game was originally on my schedule. It said it was going to be at Norfork, and man, was I dreading the drive to Norfork. Got the message earlier today that the schedule had flipped, so the game tonight is going to be at Shirley, and then the game on the schedule between these two teams in January will be at Norfork. I cannot begin to tell you the smile that was on my face when I found out I didn't have to drive to Norfork tonight. I just don't know why I was dreading it. It's not going to be any better in January. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to do it, but Tyler Spencer looking to get that 1,000th point there on a three-pointer from the top of the key that didn't go. Norfork. Oh, what an effort there by Ethan Hensley. He was out of bounds and tried so hard to get back in bounds to make that rebound, but they're going to say he didn't make it in time, so Norfork will get it back. Close to a 5-second violation, but Norfork gets it inbounds. Quick passing as they go from 23, that's Scaife, now over to Morris. And McGowan, shot on the way, three-point basket, Lane Scaife. And that's his first three-point basket, and that cuts the lead back to 2. You see Jackson to Vasquez for Shirley, and they're going to say traveling violation there on Vasquez as he, the ball was passed to him, and he's looking to quickly go into the lane, and I'm going to say that I think his foot just moved a little faster than the dribble did. I did not see the travel from here, but of course, I'm all the way in the back row, and the referees obviously have a better look than I do. Scalf tying things up as he now has, he has 7 points for Norfork. Taylor Spencer going to answer for Shirley, put them back in the lead. 25-23 with 6:25 left to play in the first half. Shirley extending their defense. Drive inside by Isaiah Morris, and on that drive he's going to be fouled. Let's see if they'll say it's on the floor on the shot. Looks like they're lining up, so we're going to say on the shot. We'll see Morris head to the free throw line. And the foul's going to be called on Hensley. That's going to be his second personal foul. First free throw is up and good. Get my mouse to work. There we go. 24 points now for the Panthers. And all tied up at 25 as the second free throw is made as well. Tyler Spencer with the ball for Shirley. He's going to pass it off to Jackson, now to Vasquez, who's looking to drive. And he gets past his man. He gets that shoulder around him, goes all the way to the basket for 2. That's always a great feeling When you're driving to the basket, when you get your shoulder past that defender, and in this case, nobody else came to pick Vasquez up. So he got the open basket. Ooh, long three-pointer attempt by Davis doesn't go. Shirley with the rebound, and all the way for the dunk is Jackson, and he's fired up about that. As he got the one-handed jam. And the anticipation continues to build. Fans getting a little more excited. Norfork, that basket doesn't go, and we see Tyler Spencer driving inside. Tyler is going to be fouled. If that basket would have gone, the crowd would have gone crazy because he would have just been 1 point away from that 1,000-point mark. Instead, he'll head to the free throw line with the opportunity to score 2 more of those points he needs to get that personal record. He gets the first. And the second one off the mark. Rebound. Davis there for the rebound for Norfolk. Quickly gets it up the court. And the ball's going to be thrown away there. It's going to be a turnover on Norfolk. Let's see, another score from around the Lake area as we have Cedar Ridge leading Quitman 39-28 in boys action. Vasquez having a hit Tyler, and as he tries to drive to the basket, it's going to be taken away. 23, Lanescape. And Lanescape coming up with a big steal there. He made a great move to the basket, and then his foot just absolutely slid out from under him on his drive to the basket. So he's called for a traveling violation, but that's a traveling violation on his shoe. It just absolutely slid right out from underneath him. Tyler Spencer, he's done it. That's it. Tyler Spencer now with his personal 1,000th point. Officially in the books. The game has stopped. The fans are on their feet with excitement, seeing Tyler Spencer reach that milestone. He has made his 1,000th career point for the Shirley Devils. His mom there to give him a warm hug. He's actually, with that basket, yeah, that is 1,000 points now in the books. Goes over and gets a hug from Dad. You can tell he's emotional. He's a senior. He's played his heart out here for Shirley, and the fans are so excited to see him reach this milestone. That's got to be always a personal goal that I think that every player is going to set for themselves to try to reach that milestone. And Tyler Spencer now, I can see he's emotional. I'm about to get teary-eyed up here in the broadcast booth. Is so excited. This was my second year to cover Shirley Blue Devils for Lake Erie Sports. As soon as Lake Erie Sports announced that I was going to be doing this last year, I was really nervous. And the Spencer twins, Taylor and Tyler, were the first two to reach out to me and just make me feel really comfortable and trying to take this job on that I knew absolutely nothing about. And so I just can't tell you how proud I am to see Tyler Spencer get the 1,000 point of his career. And now we'll see Norfork come back to work as everybody's appreciative of the goal, but the game moves on, Norfork says, and they cut the lead now, looks like down to 5. Taylor Spencer, Taylor working baseline, gets it in the corner. Tyler Spencer, three-point attempt on the way, won't go, but he's there to get his own rebound. Cross court out to Jackson. Jackson drives inside, and on Jackson's drive, they're going to say offensive foul. I didn't mention Gabe Bradford checked into the ball game for Shirley, so Gabe always giving Shirley some quality minutes every time he's in the game. And great effort always from Bradford. Ball's going to get tipped out of bounds there, but they're going to say last touch by Shirley, so Norfork will have it back. And we'll see Jackson Davis. He gets it to the free throw line. And now into the corner, and another three-point basket for Corey Jones. Or excuse me, that's Corey Jones' first basket of the night, but another 3-point basket for Norfork. But the first points for Jackson. Excuse me, first basket for Jones. Jackson trying to match it for Shirley on the other end, and his was a little bit off the mark. Norfork with the rebound. Davis with the ball. Now over to McGowan. Isaiah Morris drives baseline, and Isaiah Morris with the layup to tie things up, as we've had several lead changes and several times these teams have scored. And oh, what a move there, man. What a pass. What a pass by Taylor Spencer into Gabe Bradford, just bragging on Gabe Bradford, and he knew exactly where to be there as Taylor Spencer drove inside and got the pass to Bradford. Bradford's first points of the game, and he's fouled, so he heads to the free throw line, and he finishes the 3-point play to put Shirley back in the lead, 35-32. We have 2:42 remaining in the first half. Davis over to McGowan, and now back out to Davis. And that's going to be a traveling violation there at the top of the key. McGowan was a little off balance as he caught that ball, and that's going to be a traveling violation. Taylor Spencer looking up court. Gets it to Vasquez. Now over to Jackson. Jackson with another open look, and Jackson nails a three-pointer. As he just continues to find that open spot at the top of the key. His fourth three-pointer on the night. Oh, they're going to say kick there. What a great defensive effort. Taylor Spencer. Taylor Spencer, just a spark plug defensively for the Devils. Norfork a little off balance here. Now they get it out to the top of the key, get things set up. Davis, long three-pointer, and Davis nails that three-pointer for Norfork. Vasquez working at the top of the key, and they're going to say reach in foul as he's driving to the basket, but that's going to be on the floor. See, Shirley will just have it out of bounds here, as neither team in the bonus yet. Let me see. Somebody checked in for Norfork. I saw his number for just a second. I believe it's nope, McGowan was already in. It might have been Isaiah Morris coming back in the game, or Jackson maybe coming back in. Let me see. 23. That's Lane Scaife. He's been in to, let's see who this guy is. Number 3, that's who came in. Corbin Blanchard. Corbin Blanchard, number 3, into the game now for Norfork. We have 1:20 to play. Norfork working inside. Nowhere to go. They kick it back out. Scalf to the top of the key to McGowan. Now back to Scalf. Got a high-low post, but Scalf's going to take it from there. Basket won't go. Gabe Bradford going up big for Shirley as he used every inch all the way down to his fingertips to come down with that rebound. Shirley trying to outlet it quickly. Too hard out of bounds on Shirley. So with just under a minute to play, Norfolk will have the chance to tie it up or to cut the lead to 1. Blanchard. Now over to McGowan. Blanchard. Scalf looking inside. Vasquez going to take it away. And trap as Vasquez was trapped. 2 guys on him there. It's knocked out of bounds, but it still remains Shirley's ball. Shirley going to inbound it to Tyler Spencer. And with 23 seconds left, we'll expect Shirley to work to take the last shot of the half. Most of the time they'll get into their play with right at 10 seconds. So we're at 10 seconds now. Gabe Bradford comes up, sets a screen. Tyler Bradford, I started to say. Tyler Spencer drives inside. Layup won't go, but there for the rebound is Jackson. His three-point basket. He just quickly tried to get that three-pointer off. It was blocked. So we'll go into halftime with Shirley leading 38-35. This has been a great first half of basketball. Just want to mention again, big personal accomplishment for tonight for Tyler Spencer, as Tyler Spencer now with 1,000 career points, high school career points here at Shirley. Want to congratulate Tyler and his whole family. I know that's something his family's been looking forward to, and happy to have the call tonight for Tyler. We'll be back in about 7 minutes. Thanks for watching Lake Area Sports.
Attention Lake Area senior athletes. You don't want to miss out on this scholarship opportunity. Lake Area Sports will be giving out 2 $500 scholarships this year. One male and one female student athlete will receive a one-time $500 scholarship to be used to further your education this fall. Go to the Lake Area Sports Facebook page for more information and to submit your application.
Can we go to Woodland Mead Park?
What's that?
It's a park in Fairfield Bay with 10 miniature golf courses, disc golf, shuffleboard, volleyball, and basketball courts.
And that's all in Fairfield Bay?
Yep.
I guess we can go check it out.
Woodland Mead Park is located on Dave Creek Parkway in Fairfield Bay.
In the heart of rural Arkansas, where community thrives, there's a bond that ties us together. Petit Jean Fiber. We understand the importance of local relationships. And that's why when it comes to connectivity, our customers deserve the best. Whether working from home, learning remotely, or connecting with loved ones, Petit Jean Fiber delivers more than just high-speed internet. It serves as a gateway to a world filled with limitless possibilities. Petit Jean Fiber. Better internet, better service, better price.
Rick's Pawn and Swap Shop is your hometown spot to buy, sell, or trade gold, silver, guns, tools, jewelry, water sports, and a whole lot of fishing gear located at 7560 Edgemont Road in Higdon. Stop by and check out the new inventory at affordable prices. If you're looking for something special, check them out on Facebook or see Nathaniel for any firearms questions. Or you can call 501-270-5969.
At Red River Ram Jeep, we're taking $10,000 off Ram HD trucks, all brand new 23 models. And we're taking $10,000 off 23 Jeep Gladiators. And we're taking up to 20% off on all 23 model Renegades in stock. Some people are saying I gave too much for my vehicle 2 years ago. Well, we gave too much for these vehicles right now. That's why they're $10,000 off. Check us out at redriverram.com for Arkansas's largest inventory during the Black Friday sales event.
One epic battle. Cable internet versus fiber internet. Who will win?
Oh, my internet's lagging.
Oh, got you.
I'm froze up. I can't move.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Petty Gene Fiber. Game-changing internet.
Your living room. Plus, we will even deliver it anywhere in the state. The service don't stop there. We also have a state-of-the-art service facility and collision repair center. So for all your automotive needs, come see us at Cowboy Chevy GMC in Heber Springs.
All right, ready to get the second half underway. Shirley leading 38-35 over the Norfork Panthers. Going to go ahead and give you some first half stats. Lanescape with 7 points for Norfork. In double digits for Norfork, Jackson Davis with 10, and Isaiah Morris leads all Norfork players with 11. For Shirley, Will Jackson leading the way with 17 first half points, followed by J.J. Vasquez with 7, Tyler Spencer with 6, Taylor Spencer with 5, and Gabe Bradford rounding out the scoring with 3 points. Was an exciting first half of action. If you didn't get to watch the first half, congratulations, Tyler Spencer on his career 1,000th point, as he got 6 points in the first half, exactly how many he needed to reach that 1,000 point mark. And he got that monkey off his back, and I expect you'll see him take off offensively this second half, and that's exactly what he does as he gets the first points of the basket for Shirley. And I'll look down to update the score. I don't know what got called, but pause in action. Now we'll see. Let's see. This is Davis. Ball back out to McGowan. And Lanescape. Scalf. Keep forgetting to include the L in his name. Vasquez steps out in the passing lane, gets the steal, drives down. Jumper won't go, but there for the rebound is Ethan Hensley. Shirley going to get set back up. Spencer to Jackson, and Jackson with his 5th three-point, I believe that's his 5th three-point basket of the game. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, yes, that is right. That is his 5th three-point basket. Shirley going to get the steal. Tyler going to take it all the way to the basket, won't go. There for the rebound is Jackson, that won't go. Now we've got a 2-on-1 Hensley gets back to defend it. Oh, and well defended is Hensley as he stops that 2-on-1 drive. And Jackson now another three. Oh, this one's going to glance off the back of the rim, but Shirley going to come up with the rebound. Taylor Spencer now with the jumper. Has Shirley quickly in the lead by 10 coming out of the in the second half. Shirley with another steal up to Vasquez. Vasquez with the basket. Fully expected the coach to call timeout there. He didn't. Shirley's going to go ahead and continue with the full court pressure. Norfork gets it across. Drive baseline. Inside, a block by Taylor Spencer, but they're going to say he got made some hand contact there on the block. Close to being a clean block, but not quite. And that will send Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis had a really good first half of action for Norfork, and he'll get them on the board first in the second half with a free throw. And he connects on both to cut the lead back to 10. Vasquez, three-point attempt. Sorry. Excuse me there. Just had to clear my throat. Vasquez's three-point attempt was off the mark. And as Norfork brought it back the other way, going to have a turnover, so Shirley will get it back. At 5:17 left to play in the third quarter, with Shirley leading 47-37 as they have come out quickly in the second half. And Shirley quickly with the... Who made that shot? Did y'all see? Who made that shot? Okay. I missed who made it. Now I've missed who made it on both ends, trying to figure out who made it on the other end, so... I will find out. I kind of think it was Jackson that made it. I'm going to briefly list it on Jackson, and then I'll go back and adjust it if I don't have that right. Shirley going to inbounds to Hensley, and Hensley going to get popped there in the face. You can see his head recoil, checking his nose to see. No. I thought maybe they were going to call him over and check to make sure his nose wasn't bleeding, but they didn't do that. Instead, Shirley will have it out of bounds on the sideline. Shot clock resets. We have 4 minutes, 28 seconds to go in the third quarter, and we see Taylor Spencer working over to Vasquez. Vasquez going to get a three-pointer, but that's a contested shot. I don't know if he thought he was going to be fouled on the shot or what, but he doesn't draw iron. Oh, they're going to say tipped by Norfork, so that's going to be Shirley's ball. I knew that ball had a really weird angle, or a really weird spin, so that makes sense that it was tipped. So Shirley will get it back. Shot clock resets. Taylor Spencer to Tyler Spencer. Tyler going to get things set back up as they do have the full shot clock. Taylor going to drive, kick it out to Tyler. Now Tyler's going to drive inside, and his shot going to glance off the front of the rim, gets his own rebound, gets it to Jackson. Jackson's basket won't go. Oh, Taylor I think got the rebound, got it to Tyler got the rebound, got it to Taylor. Taylor, what would have been, this place would have blown up with an incredible behind-the-head pass, but they're going to say traveling violation. So Norfork will have it back. They're going to quickly work the ball to the corner. Three-point attempt up and good, as that is Isaiah Morris with a three-pointer from the corner to cut the lead to 9. We have a final score in men's action as Concord victorious 48-46 over Westside. I don't know how their game's so much further ahead than ours is. I think we had the same start time, but yeah, that game's already over with, and we still have 3 minutes left to play in the third quarter. You see bodies going everywhere then, and they're going to see if they're going to need a towel maybe to make sure the floor's dry. Gabe Bradford going to check in the game now for Shirley. Oh, what a cut. Oh, man. Great inbounds play. The shot is a miss for Norfork. So we'll see Tyler Spencer, as he's double teamed, he's able to get it out in the hands of Jackson. Jackson over to Tyler Spencer. Step through layup, and Tyler Spencer with the basket for Shirley. Oh, and Taylor's so close to coming up with the steal on the other end as he tries to tip the ball away, and they're going to say a foul. So that's going to be his second personal foul. And we'll see. That's Corbin Blanchard who's working. Gets it into the hands of Lane Scalp. And Scalp on the floor, stays with it. Corey Jones with the layup attempt won't go, and on the rebound they're going to say foul on Norfork. So Shirley will get the ball back. 2:23 to play in the third quarter. Drive inside by Spencer. It's Tyler Spencer, and his layup was a little low, so didn't quite get up above the rim. Rebound Bradford. Tyler Spencer punches it up to Bradford, and Bradford's going to be fouled. Man, what a pass. That was on a rope. Just like a bullet through there. Great hands by Bradford to handle that in transition, and Bradford will get to head to the free throw line to shoot two. Fouls called on Isaiah Morris, his second personal foul. Both teams with 4 team fouls. So on the next foul of either team will be shooting free throws for the rest of this quarter. Neither one of those free throws will go for Bradford, but Jackson having a heck of a game as he comes down with a big offensive rebound. Tyler Spencer, drives inside, switches hands, but his layup is just a little off the mark. Really good job there positioning his body. And what? No look pass up the court to Vasquez, and he gets the basket and the foul. What a pass right there by Taylor Spencer. And Vasquez with the basket and the foul. Looks like Coach will call a timeout for Norfork, and we'll take it with them. Thanks for watching Lake Area Sports.
When it comes to the integrity of your roof, it takes a knowledgeable team to ensure a truss has been properly installed with sturdy materials that will last. Family owned and operated with over 17 years experience, the team at Knapp Truss will provide customizable premium truss installation services at a fair price. Knapp Truss prides themselves on the final product they deliver, which will stand the test of time. For quality trusses built to last, contact Knapp Truss at 870-948-2105 to schedule your project estimate today. Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware.
1:32 left to play in the third. We've got Vasquez at the free throw line to finish the old-fashioned three-point play. And the free throw rolls in. Shirley now increases the lead to 14. And that's the biggest lead, I believe the biggest lead they've had this game. We'll see Lane Scaife with the ball for Norfork. He gets it to the top of the key to Corbin Blanchard. They're going to go inside, spin move, short. Gabe Bradford, I think, affecting that shot, shooting up over those long arms of Gabe Bradford and his great jumping ability. Certainly made that a tough shot, but they're going to say out of bounds on Shirley. So with 15 seconds left on the shot clock, Norfork will have it. They're going to get it inbounds to Corbin Blanchard. And Corbin, tough. Good hustle there by Corbin Blanchard. Took a tough shot, stayed with it, got his own rebound, put it back up and in. And earlier in the game, I couldn't place who made that three-pointer, checked it out at the timeout, and that was our man, Tyler Spencer, with that three-point basket that I was looking down and trying to fix something on the computer, and I missed it. Get that corrected and got that assessed on my timesheet, or on my score sheet for him and his brother Taylor now. He must have heard me up here in the booth talking about brother and said, yeah, I can do that too. Taylor Spencer now with a three-point basket for Shirley as they go up by 15, their biggest lead of the game here in the third quarter, and 29 seconds left to play in the quarter. Oh, a steal right there. Vasquez anticipated that well. Passes off. Dumped it off to Taylor Spencer, and Taylor tried to just tip it up and in, and it didn't go in. Norfork on the other end. I think that's a block for Tyler Spencer. And Jackson's going to have a look from the corner. Nothing there. Rebound. Norfork. 2 seconds left on the shot clock, and half-court shot attempt won't go, so we'll end the third quarter with Shirley leading 58-43. We'll go ahead and pay some bills. That's how we do it with our sponsors, and we appreciate them. You're watching Lake Area Sports.
Since 1954, F.L. Davis Ace has proudly served the Greers Ferry Lake area by providing the best hardware and home improvement needs to our customers. Stop by one of our 6 Arkansas locations in Greers Ferry, Heber Springs, Sherwood, Pea Ridge, Fayetteville, or Centerton, and let us show you why we're more than just a hardware store. We have something for everyone, and you won't believe what we have to offer. Need a new mower? We've got you covered. Need it repaired? No problem. From custom paint matching to the best brands in grilling, F.L. Davis Ace has got it all. We're also home to the Lake Boutique, featuring clothing, footwear, jewelry, accessories, furniture, home decor, gift items, and so much more. Come by and see us today, and let us show you why F.L. Davis Ace is not your typical hardware store.
We're back with the final quarter of action. Shirley Blue Devils hosting the Norfork Panthers tonight. Shirley leading 58-43. Oh, look at that. Taylor Spencer. Taylor starting off the quarter with another three-pointer. His from the top of the key. Got the shooter's roll as he put Shirley in the lead 61-43. And that's 13 points on the night for Taylor Spencer. And Norfork going to answer Lane Scaife. That puts Lane in double digits as well, as he now has 10 points. I was just about to mention that Tyler Spencer had 13 as well. I thought that was going to be unique that both he and his twin brother had the same number of points, but before I could even say the words, Tyler makes a basket. So Tyler with 15 now on the game, and then Norfork quickly answers. I believe that was Davis Jackson for Norfork. Oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Don't know what I managed to hit there, but you know me, I can always do it. While we're watching a commercial, when we should have been watching the game, Shirley increases the lead 63 to 48 on a basket from Tyler Spencer. And now we see Taylor Spencer as he pushes it up for Shirley. Oh, and gets the roll and the basket. I believe now both Tyler and Taylor both with 15 points each for the game. That ball's tipped, almost went in on the tip off of the Shirley defender's hands. Vasquez is going to drive inside, and he's going to be fouled on the drive. So we'll see him head to the free throw line. Vasquez from the charity stripe connects on the first. Second one on the way. That's going to roll off. Rebound to Isaiah Morris. There's Cody McGowan that looked at it inside there, briefly knocked away, but Norfork hangs on to it. Now Tyler Spencer with the steal, and Tyler going to go all the way and finish for Shirley, now giving him 17 points on the night as Jackson, man, immediate response, three-point basket by Corey Jones. Whoops, put that in the wrong column. That'll mess me up later. As 68, who's 51 now our total. JJ Vasquez, the basket, as the team's just exchanging baskets now here the last couple of minutes. We have just under 5 minutes left to play, and Gabe Bradford, good block there. Really good defense by Gabe the minutes he's been in the game this evening. Jackson thought about it from the top of the key, but cooler heads prevail as he now kicks it out and realizes we need a little clock management here. And you've got this kind of a lead in the fourth quarter, and that's exactly what Tyler's going to do as he directs Gabe Bradford up to set a screen for him at the top of the key. He's going to drive inside, basket good for Tyler Spencer. Man, I would update the points for you, except I think the battery just died in my mouse, so we'll do it the old-fashioned way. And I'll get those points over on my score sheet for Tyler. Tyler needed 6 points to reach the 1,000th career point mark, reached that in the first half, and here in the second half, he's added to that now, so I think he has 1,014 now, maybe. I believe that's correct. At the free throw line, we have Isaiah Morris. And that first one going to hit off the back of the iron for Morris. Both the girls team and the boys team for Norfork, very good from the free throw line. We saw the girls team making a lot of their free throws earlier tonight. Norfork boys team, they've made almost all theirs as well. That time didn't go, but they certainly have appeared very consistent from the free throw line for both teams, so you can tell it's something that their school works in as a whole. Steal at half court, Corey Jones. And Corey Jones, they're going to say offensive foul as he got the steal at half court against Tyler Spencer. And then Tyler quickly got back to defend on the layup, took the charge, and offensive foul. And so the ball will go back to Shirley. We're going to see, I thought we were going to see some full court pressure, but it's just a man-to-man matchup as man came out to pick up Tyler Spencer at half court. Jackson going to work and go to the basket And Jackson going to be fouled and head to the free throw line for Shirley. 3:38 left to play in this ball game. Jackson's free throw puts Shirley in the lead now, 73-51, so 22-point lead for Shirley. Second free throw, not there, but the rebound. Norfork tried to save it back inbounds straight into the hands of Vasquez, who hits the shot on the block to put Shirley now in the lead, 75-51 with 3:21 to play. 3-point. Couldn't know if that was a pass or a shot. Shirley going to try to baseball pass it way too hard as Taylor Spencer has to run up the wall to try to save that one back in bounds, but just not enough room for him to try to run that down and stay in bounds. And we're gonna see checking in for Shirley. We're gonna see Kanan Lassiter, number 20, into the ball game. We're also gonna see number 25 Wade Crawford check in for Shirley, and we're gonna see coming to the scorers table 24. Logan Lindsay going to be checking in for Norfork. Drive, baseline won't go. Taylor Spencer pulling down the rebound for Shirley. Taylor with a step-back jumper. Not there. Lassiter with the rebound, and on the putback, Lassiter's got some long legs, and they were flailing around there on that rebound, but he got them under him and came up with the rebound. And love to see that. Have a kid check in immediately, get themselves in the stat book with the rebound, and now he's at the free throw line trying to get his first points of the ball game. In now for Norfork, number 3, Corbin Blanchard back in the game. Mentioned earlier, number 24, Logan Lindsay in. Number 10 is checking in, Aiden Anderson. Let's see if I got everybody. I think that's everybody. Lassiter back at the free throw line for Shirley. And he does get himself in the stat book as Lassiter now hits that second free throw and puts Shirley up 76-51, 2:40 remaining in the game. Three-pointer on the way. Oh, and it's stuck. The ball is stuck between the backboard and the rim. Multiple players trying to jump up and knock it out, but it just doesn't want to go. And let's see, Vasquez close to knocking it out, and I think, he can't quite get it. Referee! The referee showing off his stuff right there as he's able to jump up with a big grin on his face, knock the ball down, and that when that happens, it goes alternating possession, and that's going to be arrow favoring Norfork. So we'll see Shirley on defense. Norfolk will look to go inside. Now they'll come to the corner to Aiden Anderson. Anderson going to get it back. Now inside to number 24. That is Logan Lindsay. Logan Lindsay going to be fouled in the lane. He'll head to the free throw line to shoot two. And free throw is made. Logan Lindsay getting himself in the scoring column tonight with that free throw made. Second one short. Lassiter with another rebound as he has been impactful with already a couple of rebounds and a free throw for Shirley. JJ Vasquez for 3 points, and he connects. We're at 2 minutes, right at 2 minutes left to play. Now they're going to say a foul away from the basket as Lassiter going to be called with the push foul, and that's just it. If you know Kanan Lassiter, that is just he's always on. He's always going to be playing hard. He's always going to be making contact on the court, and he got called for the foul there. Tyler Spencer adding to his point totals tonight as Shirley now has 81. I believe that's 21 for Tyler now in this ballgame, 21 points as he reached his 1,000th career point mark in this first half of this ballgame. Really nice little ceremony to recognize that as the game was stopped. And rebound by Lassiter, and he tries to put it back up and in. So Lassiter's been in for about 3 minutes. He's got 3 rebounds. He's got a free throw. He's got a foul. And now he's headed back to the free throw line. So certainly making the most of the minutes that he's in the ballgame is Kanan Lassiter. The shot clock now, as the Arkansas Activities Association sportsmanship rule is in effect. The clock is running. So we are at 1 minute to play. Lassiter connects on the first free throw. Have more substitutions as Enzo Vincetti. I have no idea if I pronounced that right or not. I visited with the Norfork fans earlier, and they weren't sure how to pronounce foreign exchange student's name, nor could they tell me what country he was from. But he is checked in, also into the game. Number 13, Cade Jones. Final 20 seconds winding down. Vasquez going to rebound for Shirley. And up the court to Hensley, and Hensley in the scorebook as Hensley with the basket. Love the effort he made. He can get Hensley getting his first start of the season this year, and I'm not sure if that was the first start of his career, but came in and just immediately made an impact for Shirley tonight, and that'll be your final with Shirley coming away victorious, 85-52. I'll go ahead and get some quick stats. As soon as the teams are done at half court, I'll go ahead and get those stats for you. All right, I'm going to wrap things up here from Shirley. Shirley victorious tonight, 85-52 over Norfork. Leading all scorers for Norfork, Isaiah Morris and Jackson Davis. I believe they finished with 14 points each. Also in double digits was Lane Scalf with 10. Of course, those are unofficial point totals for Shirley. Incredible night as we have 3 players that are plus 20 points. So J.J. Vasquez finishing the night with 20. Will Jackson and Tyler Spencer, I think both finishing with 21 points each, and Taylor Spencer finishing the night with 15. So 4 players in double digits. Almost everyone that came in for Shirley scored, as we had Gabe Bradford finishing up with 3, Ethan Hensley with that last basket there to be in the scoring column with 2 points, and Kanan Lassiter being 3 from 4 from the free throw line, so he finishes a 3-point with as well. Just a really fun night here at Shirley. This is a big night. All the fans were excited about Tyler Spencer's opportunity to get his 1,000th career point. He did that in the first half, as he had 6 points in the first half. That's exactly how many points he needed to hit that 1,000th career mark, and you could tell he had put a little pressure on himself to get to that point. Only had those 6 points in the first half, and then once that pressure was off in the second half, just opened it up as he ended up finishing the game with 21 points. Taylor Spencer, as always, an incredible defensive night, an incredible passing game. We saw him make 2 of the best passes that you'll see all year right here in this game tonight. An awesome, like, 3/4 court behind the head no-look pass, knowing that one of his teammates would be there waiting, and sure enough, not only were they waiting, but they converted on a 3-point play at the end of that one. And then another pass that's not going to go in the column as an assist tonight because it ended up being a turnover after the catch. But just an incredible job picking his teammates up and making some great passes. J.J. Vasquez, big night, 20 points for JJ. He hit some big baskets and was just consistent, scoring in every quarter. And then Will Jackson just having a breakout game. I've known all season long that when Will Jackson has a breakout game, it's going to be big. And tonight was big as he finished the game, I believe, with 5 3-point baskets. So exciting night of basketball here from Shirley. Shirley Senior Boys being victorious 85-52, and we're going to wrap things up from here. We'll be on the road Friday night at Timbo, so I'll be bringing you all the action on behalf of Lake Area Sports, but for now we'll wrap it up. Thanks for watching.